Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to install a new shell apart from Bash, and it's called ZSH, and using Oh My ZSH as for extra features and themes and plugins. Right, so let's just open a terminal, and then let's open my notes so I can see what's going on. Right, so first we want to install ZSH by using this command. Oops, almost pasted in there. Right, so it's basically just yay, or you can use sudo pacman -s zsh. Now that installs zsh, and then the rest are just making sure all the dependencies are installed as well. So let's just install that. So I'm just gonna run it again. I don't think it will screw up my, because I'm already installed in ZSH. Right, anyway, that would update it and then change shell. So I'm not gonna put this in. It is just, let's just copy it quickly. Let's make this bigger. Ooh, I always forget to make it bigger. So yeah, it's just change shell. This command changes your shell from bash, or whatever your default shell is, to ZSH. That's basically what that does. And then let's see. Okay, so once you've changed it, you want to install extra. You don't need this step, but it's good to have extra plugins and themes and stuff. So these two commands will pretty much take care of that. So it's just one long command, grabbing all the necessary stuff. Let's just go up. So let's just paste this in. So this is the command. Maybe just put that there. It cuts it off. So it just calls and gets all that stuff. Right, and then the other one is, maybe just double click that, copy it, paste it. So yay ZSH, and then syntax highlight. So this is the plugins. It installs the syntax, highlights it, highlights the syntax, give it colors, and then auto suggestions. So it basically suggests what you've typed before. So if I'm taking Hyprland, you see the gray area, that is the auto suggestions. So that's pretty cool. Right, so once you've done that, let me just see now. So now you need to edit the ZSH-RC. So it's basically just the configuration file of ZSH. So we want to open that. Let's just double click that again. Okay, let's double click the, okay, I've done this, obviously I don't have to put it in again. Right, so just open it with your editor, and as you can see, the suggestions are working. So in your home folder /.zshrc, open that default file, and then you can actually change the theme here. It's, I think, Bira is the default, but you can get a theme and install it here. So there is the website to get the themes. Right, so if you scroll down, there's a lot of comments here, but you don't need to do anything. If you want to edit it more, you can. And then there's the plugins, the two plugins that I've installed: ZSH auto suggestions and syntax highlighting. And that's basically it. There's nothing else you need to do at the moment to make it work, or at all, really. It just works. So yeah, once you've installed it, it should just work. Let's just type in ZSH. yeah, I think if you type in ZSH, it will just switch over. If it's on bash, because you ran that change command, so it should change it over. Right, and then what was the other command? Now was it ZSH $ echo? Anyway, that is pretty much how you install ZSH. Check the configuration file. If all the settings are in there, you don't have to change anything. If you have plugins, you can put it in there, and like themes and so on. Otherwise, it will just work now. But now you can actually change all kinds of colors and whatever else plugin they have. So yeah, that's ZSH for you. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and yeah, till next time. Good.